Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. This week is the week of the full moon in Leo, and I wanted to channel some guidance and give you guys guidance on how you can move forward this week, like to really utilize this full moon so you don't waste this really powerful time. I got a card deck here that we may use. I'll probably pull just like one just to give like additional guidance, but other than that, it's going to be channel guidance directly from source creator to you for your highest good. So if that sounds good to you, keep on watching. Okie doke. So I'm going to hold this and I'm going to put it down when I want to grab some oracle cards. But the message that I'm channeling so far for this week with this full moon, I asked, what is it that you need to know the most and how you can really utilize this full moon to help you in your life. And then I received, keep shining your light. And I asked, what does that mean to keep shining your light? It's like, I don't know if some of you work in infectious disease, something in the hospital or something in that form of sector, but it's keep shining your light there. So I'm feeling maybe is it like you have a project or something that you're doing, or maybe you're trying to find a cure for a disease, or healing the anatomy is what I'm hearing. So this is really like direct. So I don't know who works in the healing sector as far as in doctors, medicine, infectious disease, things like that. But it's something for healing the anatomy. So if this is something that you're working on, keep shining your light and keep moving forward on the path that you are on. Let's see. It feels like what does that mean? Then maybe there's some like something from the past coming up for some of you. It's like darkness of the past. And I'm feeling or sensing that maybe it could be like you're getting over or you're healing. So somebody's healing some infectious disease, or you're playing your role, playing your part, and you're healing some things, and whatever darkness from the past that was there, it can't stop you from where you're going or stop you from, excuse me, burpity burp. It can't stop you from what you're doing, shining your light. It can't stop you from shining your light. The more you shine your light, I'm just feeling like a breaking. It's like coming through my left side. It's like the energy is like breaking, shattering like glass, but it's bright on the inside. So a big step forward, whatever you're doing with this job, with this healing work, you're stepping forward, and don't let the past dim your light. Just keep moving. And as you keep moving forward, keep going, you're getting more solid and more confident. And I see this green energy that's healing energy, the healing color. And you're going to keep that healing color is something that's like powerful, solid, secure, true, like it's good, whatever it is. So if you keep staying the course along your path with not letting whatever darkness of the past comes through, not letting that stop you or derail you from healing the anatomy, whatever that means for you, you're going to step into something powerful with whatever healing that you are doing, whatever you're working on, it'll be successful. Let's say that. It's like flowers blooming, a sense of inner bloom. So it'll, whatever next step it is, it'll be successful. It'll be positive. And I guess it's like multiple steps, because whatever it is you're working on, especially if it's infectious disease, something in that sector with healing and medicine, there's probably multiple like trials and steps to that. So this next step will be successful as long as you keep staying on the path and not letting the darkness or whatever it is from the past. I say darkness, it could be just like something low vibrational that you went through. Don't let that interfere. Like, keep yourself protected. You are protected. Let's ask that, is there anything they need to do to protect themselves? Shining your light. I guess as you shine your light, that light's so bright that it like clears out the way or clears the pathway, and it clears off those people or things that would try to interfere in your life. But when you're shining, which makes sense, when you're shining your light really brightly, meaning you're doing what you're saying you want to do, and you're doing what you're meant to do, and you're on that path that feels good to you, and you just keep staying on that path, the light shines so bright that it just kicks out those like negative things or negative forces, which could be people and naysayers, things like that. It kicks all that negative stuff out, and it clears a solid path for you to move forward so that things can progress in a beautiful way and you can be successful. That's very interesting. I'm be really honest. I heard the message coming through and I'm like, that makes no sense to me. I don't work with anybody that does stuff like that. But that was something very specific to whoever that's watching this and whoever comes across this. I'm going to put this up. I was going to like re-record it and stuff because it just didn't make sense to me. But this message is not for me. It's for whoever you are in the collective. So I'm going to pull a card for that just to see what additional guidance it is that you all need to know for that message specifically. Hopefully you can still hear me pretty well. Let me move up some. So is there any guidance for that message in particular? Or I feel like this is just collective guidance in general. What else you guys need to know? But that first tidbit, very interesting. I keep looking this way. The camera's this way. So let's see. Whoop. I didn't even get to ask anything yet. Okay. So this is for all the rest of you beautiful beings. What is the rest of the, or what's the guidance for the collective? I'm going to take that one. Okay, so we got, beautiful, I like this card. Enlightenment. If you guys ever watched, oh man, it was on the CW. Legends, DC's Legends, I think this was, or maybe it was Flash. The Enlightenment. That's what this card always reminds me of. Okay. So let's see here. What's the guidance with enlightenment? I see this beautiful boat, and then of course it's a galaxy. I was going to say it's the Milky Way, but we can call it the Milky Way. It's a beautiful galaxy, and this boat is going into the galaxy, and you are one with Source. You are a part of Source. A distant relative of Source is what I'm hearing. You cannot collide the stars. These are just different things that are popping into my intuitive channel. Sorry about that. So we see the boat here, and I see the universe here. It's like I feel it in my heart space, and it's like an electric type of energy off on my side, like excited-ish. Let's see. Let me keep looking into this energy. So how can this be? What guidance is this to utilizing this full moon this week? Rite of passage. So I'm feeling this as this is coming in. So it's like a rite of passage. I feel that this week is like a rite of passage into stepping into a new beginning. And yeah, it's like a magical new beginning. The universe down here, and then this beautiful boat. This is magic already because it's flying in the sky. So it's like this beautiful boat is flying into a new beginning, a magical new beginning for you, with stepping into it. It's not even just like a whole new beginning. It's like what you've been calling in for a long time already. The life you've been wanting to live, the things you've been wanting to do. Just stepping into this new beginning, and you are supported in this new beginning with this full moon. They always say like the full moon is a time for letting go and clearing out the past. For some, it could be, some people manifest during the full moon, so whichever one feels right to you. I don't like to say like, no, don't do that, because to be really honest with you guys, whenever I tune into myself, with whatever astrological event is going on, I do what intuitively I feel I should do. So, as I said, so if it's manifesting you feel, or if it's letting go, you choose what feels right to you. And that's what ushers in this new beginning. And that's what's helping to usher in this new beginning, especially with the full moon. And there's magic here. There's magic. It's like I feel it in here and see it in here. There's magic here with this full moon. Let's see what the magic is for the collective for this full moon. I hear sacred passage, like a sacred passageway or sacred passage. I'm feeling it in my solar plexus, like a sacred passage into where you are really meant to be and meant to be going. Clearing and healing off old stuff, old energies, things that don't belong to you. Just, it's like a final push, I believe. And I had a session for myself too, not too long ago, about like clearing off stuff, and I just went because I was feeling some type of way and I needed to shift some things, but there was some old stuff still needing to be like cleared off. And what I like to do for me, since I feel like it's a time for letting go, I'll see the moon and I'll talk to the moon and say like, I'm letting this go, I'm letting that go, and I can feel my body energetically just like release, tossing those things off that no longer serve. So this rite of passage, or this passageway for you, is divinely guided. I can see the card better when I turn around. Hello. So yeah, it's divinely guided. This rite of passage, or this passageway, is divinely guided into the unknown, but it's thriving. It's like a thriving unknown. And it's, why is it unknown? I think it's unknown to you because we do fear what we cannot see. And if you're used to things not working out, or having a hard time with manifesting and co-creating your life, sometimes the unknown can be scary and it feels like you just afraid, a little timid. But this is a positive unknown. You're stepping into a magical unknown with the life that you want to live, the things that you want to do, because you've been working so hard to attract them into your life already. And this is about attraction. I felt that attraction, like the universe is here helping you to attract. The universe, creator of all that is, God, whatever you like to say, is helping you to attract in what the life that is that's for you, this passageway. This is your attraction way. And the divine is here to help you do that. So let me see how, let's ask that. How can you connect with the divine, with the creator of all that is, to help you with attracting what it is you're calling in, help you along this path of attraction. So we got taking risk. I love this card. I love hawks anyway. They're so beautiful and majestic. This feels majestic. This feels like talking to the divine. So like this plateau, I think it's in this card deck too. They say like the highest mountain peak, they use, the indigenous would use it to connect to the divine and talk to the divine. So I felt that. Connect to the divine. You don't have to go to a mountaintop. I mean, if you can, go for it, but you don't have to. You just take time by yourself where you're in a sacred space alone and communicate with source. This is like the clouds are parting and it's like an opening, like a rift, or opening for you to receive. Like it's a rift open so the divine blessings and magic can more easily access the creator at any time, within yourself, within your soul. At any time you can connect to the creator, and this is like an extra boost with like, that's what I envision. It's like opening up and then like droplets and a flow of the creator of the divine comes down to help you with manifesting. This hawk feels like manifestation, to help you with manifestation and help you bring it into your reality. The physical surface, bring it into your reality. So yeah, connect to the divine, ask the divine for what you need, talk to the divine about what you want, your deepest desires and deepest goals. Like this is your time. I feel it right in here in my heart space. This is your time. Connect to the divine, ask for what you need, ask for help, and the wings of support, like the wings of angels, what I want to say, they're swooping down to help you and help you manifest the life that you're asking for. And let's see what else. And the card says taking risk, but this is not like, the card says taking risk, but it's not about like just taking risks. I don't feel that here. It's like a soft, gentle energy. It's like a very soft, gentle, loving energy to help you with co-creation. Connect to the divine. Sit, take time to talk and connect to the divine. Allow the magic. It's right here for you. The magic is here for you. And that's this week for this full moon. That's what's taking place. I heard projection. So projection to me is that's what's coming. It feels like that's what's coming. It's here now. So yeah, again, like I said, some of you may be in a space of letting go, and some of you may be in a space of manifesting. Or the manifesting feels real powerful. I feel that in my heart space. So if you are clearing out, or you could be doing it all at the same time. You could be clearing out, letting go, but you are still focusing on what you want. I'm doing that now too. It's just a natural reaction to my healing session and what I've been doing with trying to figure out what's bothering me, what needs to be cleared out. But I'm also very much so focused on calling in the things that I've been working on. And again, like I said, it's not about, don't hold on so tight to, don't manifest during this time, do manifest during this time. Just trust yourself, trust what you feel, and go with that, because this is about the creator and the divine connecting with you. Like, do it. Let some things go in your mind, but also this week, make sure you take time to connect to the divine. All this is like the magic. Connect to the divine. Ask for what it is you want. Have a sacred conversation. It doesn't need to be like a planned out type of conversation where you have everything written down. Just talk. You know what it is you want. Just be as if you were talking to somebody who really cares for you, understands you, knows what you want and need. Just talk and ask and be honest. And what a mentor told me too not too long ago, what she always says, is to be specific. Just be direct. Be direct on what you're asking for and what you need. And this is a powerful time to receive. This is your passageway, and the divine is helping you to receive what you need and what you're asking for. All right, that feels really good. Let me see if there's anything else. Can I take this one? I didn't shuffle it, but it's okay. All right, this is perfect. Flexibility. This is perfect because of what I just was saying. You can either manifest or you can either let go. It's flexibility. It's whatever feels right to you. What you feel called to do. And I feel it. It's like this, what are this, bamboo? Yeah, I think these are bamboo. It's like I feel them like folding in like this. And it's like such a loving energy. It's like you are powerful. You are that divine connection. You know what to do. It's between you and the divine, what you choose to do. So you are powerful to make the decisions for yourself, with your life, with just being in your own power. It's safe. So don't be scared to take risk. Hey, that actually came through. Don't be scared to take risk and to do it from your connection with the creator and source, and know that you're allowed to take steps forward. You don't have to have somebody telling you what to do every 5 seconds. You can be just like this powerful tigress, and take steps and move forward. Yeah, this feels good. This feels very much so about yourself, knowing your power, knowing you're divine. Tigers are so beautiful. So if this is like a power animal for you too, that's a message for you also. Yeah, this feels really beautiful. I really like this. These cards are my favorite. Yeah, they're one of my favorite decks. Denise Lynn is really good people. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. The light at the end of the tunnel is what I heard. Like there's divineness waiting for you. There's the divine is waiting for you with your desires and goals. So whatever it is that you're afraid of, don't let that fear hold you back. Release it during this full moon. I think the full moon was yesterday. Yeah, I believe it was fully like yesterday. But keep releasing and let go of all those fears that you have. And let the divine, that light at the end of the tunnel is you reaching your next step. You stepping boldly into something that you've been calling in. Or that could be that thing that you're asking for is at the light at the end of the tunnel. You just have to keep going and don't give up. You have to keep going and trust yourself and know that you have support. The magic, the divine, like I said, is this rift that's open. It's just the divine dropping down all this support and all this love, and you're right here. You can connect and receive. Okay? That feels really good. All right. So that was, let me pull this close. That was this week's message. If you are somebody that deals with infectious disease, please drop a comment, because that guidance came really out of nowhere to me. But I know it's the angels and the creator like giving the guidance. And I've the last thing that I thought was going to come through. But yeah, if this resonated with you, the messages, please drop comments. Let me know how it felt for you. And always, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe so you can get more messages from me. And if you would like your own healing sessions for deep inner work, deep cleansing, deep clearing, you can also click the link down below. I have 2 options of sessions that you can choose from. So I would love to work with you if that is something that you're interested in. And I will see you guys next week. Take care.